It's time to break fear. I know you're feeling fearful right now. I know there's a lot of things up in the air, but I want to reassure you that things are going to be I'm Shika. I'm a travel lifestyle content creator, mentor, and owner of a blog. And in this channel, I talk about all things spirituality, wellness, entrepreneurship, and social media for conscious creatives, entrepreneurs, and all beings. Today's video is a very special one, and it's a perfect timing. I know at times we can be very scared and fearful and things that are happening currently that are changing, and we just are so in the unknown. However, you guys know with law of attraction, we do not want to attract those things. We want to break fear. So if you are feeling fear right now, watch this video. I'm going to be going over 5 tips to help you eliminate fear, and also what are your angels trying to tell you. You guys know on this channel I talk about angel numbers quite a bit. If you guys haven't checked it out, I have a playlist. I also have some few other ones that you can go and look at, whatever you feel called to learn more about what your angels and your guides are trying to tell you. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, like, and subscribe so you do not miss a video, as well as put up notification bells. I do videos 3 times a week for you guys. And also, I also have my conscious social media program down below. Make sure you sign up for a free webinar of a sneak peek exclusively about the program if you are interested and feel called to and want to learn how to use social media consciously. I can tell you right now, if we haven't seen it already, social media is such an impactful thing that we can do, and what better way to use it with doing things with our gifts. I would like to remind you guys, for our subscriber of the day is Shalone Foster. Thank you so much for subscribing. I'm so grateful for having you here and giving you love, light, positivity. Let's get into the video. So the first and foremost thing that I am literally going to mention to you guys, and probably one of the biggest tips that I will say in this whole video, is fear attracts fear. What that means exactly is, if we are feeling scared, even if we're saying affirmations, but within ourselves we are feeling fearful, that will still attract fear. This is one of the biggest things that a lot of people don't understand, why they can't manifest things or why things aren't going their way. You need to tap into your subconscious and eliminate that fear first. And in doing so, with practice, it will happen, and you will notice that there are actually a lot of great things happening in your life and to come that you didn't see before. That's when our guides and angels come in. Sometimes we don't see those signs, and they come in right then to let us know. And I'm actually going to tell you guys what signs to keep an eye on, even some of the few angel numbers that are most apparent that you might be experiencing right now, and why you are seeing them. So what I mean by the cycle of fear attracts fear is, for example, if I'm feeling very scared about something, such as, you know, a change of jobs or whatever it may be, that fear within myself is going to allow me to attract other fearful people, is going to allow me to make the people around me to be fearful out of no common reason, of just feeling your energy and having that cord. Any person that is interconnected with you in a relationship, in a friendship, is also going to be affected by that fear. They might do that by, you know, checking in on you, or maybe feeling a little off, where you've ever had those people in your life that are also going through hard times the same time you are. So the best way to eliminate that is really just allowing yourself to understand, what are you scared of, and realizing in the now, does that fear apply to what's going on right now? If it doesn't, and it's just scared of the future, know that we only have control of the now. Nothing in the past and nothing in the future. That is foreseen or already forgotten and has passed already. So the best we can do is to allow ourselves to eliminate right now, so in the future it doesn't, you know, hurt or affect the things that we want to bring into our life. So make sure that you are making sure that you check in whenever, not only when you're fearful, but on a daily basis. What are you scared of? And allow yourself to understand, where is that motion being held within the physical form and the body, right? Our beings is in a state of our lifetime right now. So sometimes we don't notice that certain emotions, such as fear, can be held in certain chakras, in certain areas of our body, and that energy stays in that part of our body, and it allows it to spread. So you need to tap into knowing where that is first. So this is so important to make sure you avoid allowing more fear to come into your life. Know exactly where is it, and understand that fear is a cycle. It's like a little, it tracks more, right? So allow it to not be spread more, and understand now what are you scared of. The second thing with fear is understand and focus on what you do have control of. So I think sometimes when we're scared of things such as, lifetime changes or things going on, or, I know there's a lot of things going on with the virus and whatnot that's happening. And if you aren't watching the video later, whatever it may be happening, a relationship, health, whatever it may be, this is not the time for us to be fearful right now. We do not want to give our world as a society more fear. That's not what we need. We need to be a collective. We need to work together. And the best way to do that is to focus on what we do have control of. We have control of our mindset. Meditation is key at this time. At least doing 10 minutes a day of meditation before you go scroll in the internet or check updates on anything that you are fearful of, or even bring that thought into your mind. The second thing is to make sure that you're able to reduce that fear hormone. How do you do that? By allowing yourself to be active. First thing in the morning, be active. Have a morning routine is so important. So allow yourself to go for a walk with your dog, or just going for a walk for 20 minutes. Get yourself moving, do some yoga. Allow yourself to eliminate the hormone right when you wake up, because our body gets that fear hormone at the highest when we wake up, and we're actually attracting more fear by comparing ourselves in social media and scrolling down our feeds. Let's not do that. Let's support one another here and really allow ourselves to say, hey, let's focus on what is important here. The other thing too is knowledge. Right now, whether you're in a crisis where it's, work or your business or whatever it may be, or you feel like there's a fear of what is to happen, hey, you have the control of the right now, right? So what you can do is start allowing yourself to invest in your education, read more books, do more with your coach. Allow yourself to look at the value that you have in your business or what you're doing in your everyday life or your 9-to-5 job, and see how you can bring more value, even if within the circumstances of what's happening. You know what I mean? Register in a course, learn about a new tool that you can actually have for your current business or what you're doing right now, or even learn about a new tool so you can have something on the side that's going to help you and eliminate that fear. The more you allow yourself to use that brain, add more information to learn and allow it to not be just sitting there, will help you. The more that you allow yourself to take control of your mindset is so important. If you're going to be negative and just holding all that in, it's going to attract more. Last thing is intention. Bring the intention into your life. If you guys would like to learn more about this, I would highly suggest reading the 5 a.m. Club. Great book that you guys can read right now. And it has brought me a lot of knowledge by Robin Sharma. I refer to him all the time. He is one of the people I look up to, and I would really suggest you guys looking up and reading his book or the audiobook, whatever is best for you. Number 3, angel numbers. Let's talk a little bit more about angel numbers here. You guys know I talk about them quite frequently. What are angel numbers? They are a sequence of numbers that allow you to have a high vibration or a sense of, a sign from your certain angels, your guides, certain archangels, people from other dimensions, and spirits and souls from other dimensions. And what this allows you to do is it allows you to connect with, being protected. So that's what really angel numbers are. Angels protect you. They are supporting with you. Some people get angels in their life when they're at the lowest of their life or going through change. These angels come in to help and support them. I can do a video on how you know if you have an angel or spirit guide in your life. I can do that coming up soon. I'm thinking of doing it. So make sure you subscribe and put the notification bell so you do not miss it. But some of the 2 main angel numbers out of all the ones that I've reached out to, and I felt called to share with you guys, is the angel number 444. I actually have a video on this. I'll link it up here for you guys to check it out. What does 444 mean? But here with 444, it's really talking about allowing yourself to accept change that's going to happen, right? Right now, there's a lot of changes. Staying positive and really allowing yourself to focus on, you're about to go through a huge revelation. And the thought of the unknown is something that you aren't comfortable with. And that is completely fine. But what your angels are telling you here is we are here to protect you. We are here to guide you. Don't be scared. I know there's a lot of answers that you want to learn, but with time and with trusting in the universe, you will get them. Now, the other angel number that I also wrote down is the angel number 555. And the reason why I wanted this angel number to be brought here in the respect of how to break fear is because it really means that things are very chaotic right now and you don't know what to do, again, similar to the 444, but know that you can trust in the universe. Sometimes we need to be taken off in a different direction that we can't physically see in this realm in order for us to get to where we want to manifest and attract in our life, or where we're supposed to be. So even right now, if you're feeling like things are just not flowing right now, just trust in it. Allow yourself to commit to, meditation, to knowledge, to making yourself a better person on a daily basis. And in doing that, then you'll be able to attract more in there. So make sure you do that. This is one of the biggest things that I will say in the connection to your angels. Affirmations, positive affirmations. I'm actually thinking of recording a video on positive affirmations for you guys. So again, make sure you let me know down below and put in positive affirmations if you'd like me to do that. But one of the things that I will say here is, what are some positive affirmations that you can use on a daily basis that can completely kibosh those fears? So for example, if you have a fear of your job being lost, if you have a fear of a relationship, whatever it is, saying those things will actually, again, create a cycle of the universe thinking it's true and bring more of those situations into your life that relate to that boundary. So what you want to do is add some great affirmations. How do you do that? Write down your fears and create a positive affirmation that you can practice on a daily basis. I say 2 is good, and change it every day when you do your meditation to tap in and say, what is my fear around, what is my fear right now? And kind of go back and revisit it and tweak it. And over days, you will actually, develop a mantra that sits well for you on that day. And remember, as humans, we change every single day, right? We change our emotions, we change our feelings, we change our fears. And again, we only have control of the fears that we have in this current present moment, like right now, what we're thinking right now. Allow yourself to take control of yourself, take control of what you have and your power again, and allow yourself to disconnect from the fear by bringing in those positive affirmations. And again, going back to the other points I mentioned, sometimes when we see those sequences in high vibrational numbers, such as angel numbers, that is a sign of knowing exactly where does that fear connect to? Why is this fear happening? And sometimes our higher self will know it, but our angels are here to protect us and let us know, hey, here's the little chapter that I was trying to tell you, Instead of telling you, read the whole encyclopedia, hey, this is chapter 4, you'll find the answer. It's telling you what direction to go into. It's allowing you to have more guidance. And again, the more you allow yourself to ask, the more answers you'll get. And the more answers that you get, the more reassured you feel. And I will promise you guys that you are never, ever alone. You are never alone. We're never alone. We're always have our guides. This could be past people in our lives. This could be angels that, are here because they have a purpose to support someone who has gone through a similar experience or whatever it may be. It could be many different things, but just know that you're never, ever alone. So the last one really goes back to the affirmations. Just make sure that you create a daily mantra. This is so important. Right now, that is what you need at this time. You want to create a mantra for yourself. I heard of this thing that's really important, and I wanted to share this with you guys at the end of the video, is that we actually have the full control of what information that we want to absorb, whether it's on the social media or whatever it is. Here in this space, I really try my best to bring a lot of positivity, lessons, and different aspects, whether that is through your business, whether that is through your personal life, whether that is through spiritually. But at the end of the day, you guys have the full control to know what you want to absorb on a daily basis, what you're scrolling on social media, on Instagram, what you're scrolling on YouTube, what you're scrolling on any other platform. And that is the responsibility of you. So one of the things I want to just say is whatever information, and this is what a lot of people have been saying that we have in today, in a time of fear, of a time of unknown, just know that take the control into your own hands. I noticed this weekend I was feeling really stressed, and what did I do? I ended up deleting social media because I knew that's what I needed. I knew that was the importance for my own sanity, my own consciousness, and it is going to be the importance for you. If you do not do this, it will literally affect your whole being. And that's why I'm saying these tips, I'm really allowing you guys to have comfort, because fear is an illusion of what our biggest points are, our biggest points of where we feel are our weaknesses, which are actually not. They're lessons for us in this lifetime. So allow yourself to learn about your fears more and more, and completely face them full front with those tips and the tools that you have in order for you to do absolutely anything that you want. You know, it has allowed me to create a business. It has allowed me to do so many amazing things, travel, meet amazing beings, because I have this mentality. And I will strive to do that and teach you guys this for as long as I have this channel. So I just want to let you guys know that this fear is just an illusion that you are facing right now, that you have the full control right now to completely eliminate. And I am so excited for you to do that once you hit those tips. And let me know down below, what is the fear that you are going to completely kibosh and say, bye, Felicia, you're out. And hello to what you have control and taking your power back. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, like, and subscribe so you do not miss a video. Videos 3 times a week for you beautiful beings. And make sure you also sign up for the free Conscious Social Media course if you're ready to learn something new, if you're ready to use social media for a purpose and learn how to use it consciously, not out of fear, but out of purpose. So that is it. I'm sending you love, light, and positivity. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.